Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have a product to share with you from Amazon. And if you want to know what's inside this box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends too. It's Sue.
And I'm back, and I have a product here to share with you from Amazon. An Amazon seller did reach out to me, asked me if I had any interest in sharing another product with you all, and I said, yes, please, and send it on over. So the company that did send this over is called Sumarpo. I believe that's how it's pronounced, and this is the item right here that they sent me. This is actually a camping air mattress. It is a single mattress, and you can use this for camping. You don't just have to use it for camping, though. You could use it when you go to the beach, if you're having like an outdoor party, if you have like kids spending the night at your house and you just need like an extra little area where they get a little bit of cushion, this would be perfect for that. Now on the outside of the box here, it says the net weight is 0.73 kgs. The material is going to be a Lycra material, which is a very popular brand when you're using it for outdoor use because it helps retain heat, it helps retain the coolness if it's, like summertime, and it is water resistant. The dimensions of this before you actually blow it up is 24 by 11. After you blow it up, it is going to be 195 by 6 by 61. So it's actually quite large. So it's going to fit a very tall person. Now, I'm personally 5'7", and I did already try this out and it works amazing and I absolutely loved it. Let me see, any other information on here? I think that's pretty much everything there. So this is what it's gonna look like. It actually has like little cushions in there. So let me go ahead and pull it out of the package for you so you can see exactly what this looks like. So when you pull it out, it looks a little bit like this. Now, as I'm filming this video on Amazon, it's currently selling for $35.99. They even have a clip-off coupon, which means right next to the price there's a little box. If you click it, then it's going to give you an additional 20% off. If you are a camper, you are going to love this. What I'm planning on using this for is when I go to the beach, because I do love the beach and we vacation to the beach quite often. And what we are going to do, or what I'm going to do, is use this as my mat to lay out on. So I probably just like throw my towel on top of it, and like I said, it's waterproof, which makes it even that much better. So you can see it is very compact. It is going to fit into this little travel case bag right here. It's gray and it does have their company's name on there, and I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I am pronouncing this as Sumarpo. So I don't know if that's right, but if it is, great. If it's not, then you can see it right there. And then it does have, like I said, the travel bag. It does have like a little pull thing here, so you can pull it, and then it has like a little cinch little button right here where you can just kind of pull it out like so. So it's going to be very compact, so it's not going to take a lot of room. If you are a camper, then you're going to love this too, because you can put this right in your backpack. And if you're like one of those people that like to sleep underneath the stars, you're going to like it, I'm telling you. So let me pull it out of here. So I did actually fold it all nicely back in here. So this is what it looks like when I pulled it out of the package. It does have, it is a self-inflating pump. When I say self-inflating, it doesn't actually blow up by itself, which is what I thought it was going to do. So I was a little bit confused at first, but then I finally did figure it out. I had to reach out to the company, silly me. I read the instructions, but I still didn't quite get it. So it did come with some instructions right here. And basically, this is what it's going to look like when it's all blown up. But this one is in gray. So it did come in 2 different colors, and they did send me the gray one. And basically, using it is all you got to do is open the foot pump valve. You're going to use your foot to press and build up to inflate the air, and then after inflated, close the foot pump and the valve, and then you're all finished. Enjoy your time. So there are all the steps right there. But again, I didn't follow the instructions quite right, so I did have a little difficulties. But I'm telling you, once you figure it out, it's like so easy. So right here is actually the foot pump right there. So it is already built in. There's 2 different valves here. So the first one you're gonna like pull open. So I'll pull that one open there, and that's where I thought I was supposed to I thought that was it, and that's where I was supposed to pump, but I was wrong. Actually, if you pull it again, like so, there is the pump. So as you push on this, basically, it's going to suck air in, and it's going to inflate your mattress here. So then over here is the release valve, and once you have it all blown up and you want to like deflate it, you're going to open this valve up, and then all the air just goes out really quick. You can actually fold it up, and as you're folding it and rolling it, then actually all the air is going to come out of it, which I just thought was super duper cool. So this is what it looks like. It is super duper soft. I'm telling you, this Lycra material here is like, it's like a cushion itself. It's like you could just lay on this and it's like really soft on your skin. So again, like I said, you're gonna actually have it all the way opened up like this. So you can see the hole right there. That is what you want. You do not want just this first little clip to open. You want this clip to open. And then I even caught myself sometimes when I was actually trying to pump it up that I was closing the lid at the same time. So then what I ended up doing, which I know isn't what the instructions said, but I actually started pumping it like this, just with my hands on the ground itself. So what we're gonna do now is I'm going to go ahead and try to inflate this again. Hopefully this works out this time for you. So let me go ahead and step back and show you the whole thing here. So this is what it looks like when it's completely flattened. And let me tell you, this is like super duper large. I'm 5'7", like I said. I'm holding it up and I can see there on the ground that there's probably, there's probably like another 3 or 4 feet down there. So it's going to fit a very tall person. My husband's 6'2", and he will have no problem being on this little mat here. So let me go ahead and see if I can get this all out and nice and flat so I can do you a little demonstration with it here. Hopefully you can see me here. So like I said, all you have to do is this little valve right here is what you are going to be like stepping on. So let me try to do it that way again and see if it actually works. If not, then I'm probably just going to do it with my hands. And they said that you can actually do this in 25 seconds. Now, I took a little bit longer because I probably don't pump as fast as other people do, but that's okay. I mean, 25 seconds, come on, that's like nothing. So when you go like this, you're just gonna kind of go like this, and you're just gonna kind of like stomp on it. And as you're stomping on it, the air is actually going in. And then once you get it to your desired, like how much air you actually want in it, you're gonna wanna take the little valve, you wanna close it here, and then you wanna push on it firmly so it does seal it in, so then your air does not escape. Let me bring it a little closer to you so you can see the pillow cushions right here. You can see how nice those little pillows are. It's gonna be super duper comfy. And then on this side, it does have the built-in pillow, which is really nice. And you can see I didn't blow it up too much because then you want a little bit of extra air in there, so when you lay your head, it'll actually mold to your head. And let me tell you, this guy is super duper soft. So let me go ahead and lay it here on the grass in front of me. If you didn't know, I live here in northern Michigan, so yes, the trees and the leaves are changing colors already. They're falling to the ground, and I wanted to get this video done before, snow is upon us, and it might be a little too chilly here to actually film this video. And currently here in Michigan, it is 42 degrees, I believe. So it is a little bit chilly. I'm surprised you can't see my breath at the moment. So let me go ahead and lay down on here. Let me remove this little leaf, and then you can see basically how long it is. So you can see here's my head up here, and you can see it's molding to the shape of my head there. And you can see there is plenty of room there. So if you are a super tall person, you will not have any problems with this. I do want to thank Sumarpo so much for sending this over. I really do appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comment section. Do you camp? Do you like to camp? What would you use a mat like this for? Another thing I was thinking of, if you have little ones that are like in kindergarten and you have to bring a mat for them, this would be like a really cool mat. Or if you have sleepovers at your house with other kids, again, this would be a nice thing that they can just sleep on. So other than that, I'm going to leave all the information down below in the description box. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please hit that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have any extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. If I have any giveaways going on, I'm going to leave that link down below in the description box as well. Other than that, that's all I have for you today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.